Hello everybody, welcome to Wallpoint Movies, the place to talk movies, and with the Super Mario Galaxy movie being less than a month away from releasing, my excitement for the movie is only gonna go up until I finally see the movie. I know I already got my tickets to see the film opening weekend, but with me being very excited for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, and with it being my third most anticipated movie of the year, I decided to go ahead and go to Target and get some merchandise for the movie. Well, only one particular figure. So that's what I'm gonna be doing in this video. So I'm gonna be unboxing the Super Mario Galaxy merchandise that I got, specifically the action figure that I bought, which, judging by the title, you already know what it'll be. But be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below your excitement level for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. But without further ado, let's get right into it. And before unboxing the toy that I got, I want to show you guys what Target had for the Mario Galaxy movie. So right here is the toy section for Mario Galaxy. We got the Bowser playset, which is actually Bowser's home that we saw in the first trailer. We got the 4-pack of Mario, Luigi, Wonder Jr., and Yoshi, which reminds me of the 4-pack of figures that we got for Sonic Movie 3. And we also got this egg of sorts, which is like a little playset that has like a dinosaur museum in it. And then we got the action figures. We got Junior Mario with the Lumily, Yoshi with some cool accessories, and a whole bunch of more Marios. But they do also got the Rosalina figure, which is the one that I ended up buying. I didn't buy this one that I'm holding because the packaging was damaged. We also got plush-like figures for Mario and Luigi in the fire-up one, which we saw in the Yoshi trailer just 2 months ago. We got a lot of those. And then we got regular-sized plushies of Mario. We got more Mario. Right here we got Luigi. And then on the other side, which I'm heading to right now, which you can also see right there, we got a Peach plush, which I don't know, these plushies kind of look kind of off to me. And then we also got more figures right there, more Junior. And then we got this RC Hot Wheels Mario on his motorcycle. That looks pretty cool, but I didn't end up buying it. But we also got more of the Fire Plant Luigi plushies. And then we got more of the Lego Mario stuff from the games. And it's still so crazy to think about that Donald Glover is actually the voice of Yoshi. Like, that is something that I never even imagined, and something that I did talk about in my video talking about the final trailer for that movie, but still crazy to think about. And then Target also had these, like, promotional, like, banner things with this toy section, which we got Mario and Wonder Jr. looking pretty cool, and then we got Bowser right here on one side, which is looking pretty awesome, and then on the other side we got a render of Rosalina. And I gotta admit it right now, Rosalina is my most anticipated aspect of the Mario Galaxy movie. I mean, not only did they get her design done perfectly where she looks absolutely beautiful in the Mario movie, but I also really hope that they were able to nail down Rosalina for the Mario Galaxy movie because she has such a huge fan base behind her. And yeah, I do have Rosalina, the Mario movie version, as not only my iPad wallpaper, but also my iPhone wallpaper as well, just because I'm that hyped for the Mario Galaxy movie. And I'm also going to be very curious to see if Spiel Halloween is going to have any merchandise and costumes for the Mario Galaxy movie when they open up this year. That will be a question that I will answer whenever I make my Spiel Halloween vlog for this year, so stay tuned for that. But the Mario merch wasn't the main reason why I wanted to go to Target in the first place. It was just so I could get an iTunes gift card so I could go ahead and pre-order Scream 7, which I know I had my issues with Scream 7, especially that ending, but it's a movie I still ended up liking and would want to watch again. But I also go ahead and pre-order the Mario Galaxy movie when that releases in theaters and goes up for pre-order. But now that I got everything I was looking for, it's time to pay for everything and unbox the toy that I got. But alright, now that I've shown you what my Target had for Mario Galaxy, let's go ahead and unbox this toy. Now, before we even do so, I want to show you guys something that I found not at Target, but still something I really wanted to show off, and it's not really Mario Galaxy related, but still something cool that I want to show, and that's the Avengers Doomsday keychain that leaked online a few weeks ago. This was at Spencer's. I saw on TikTok that they were selling these at Spencer's, and I wanted to go and see if they had the keychain there, and yeah, they did. It also has a look of Robert Downey Jr.'s Doctor Doom, which he's looking pretty good here, and it's like a keychain that you push down and it lights up, but not Mario Galaxy related, but still a really cool find. But alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at the figure I bought, which is the Rosalina action figure. This one right here looks pretty cool. It's from Jakks Pacific, which I'm just now realizing, which is the same company that made the Sonic Movie 3 toys that I have, and they're going to be making the Sonic Movie 4 toys, which is exciting. So here we got the Rosalina figure. It comes with her star wand. No Lumas like Mario and Luigi do. You got some renderings of Mario doing the Mario Galaxy pose with the movie's logo. Here's the side of the box, which is looking pretty cool, and the back, and it has 10 points of articulation. Pretty cool. And yeah, so now with that out of the way, let's go ahead and open this toy and see what it looks like out of the box. Let's go ahead and open the top right here, and this right here, they got a little Rosalina tag right there inside of the slot, so it's pretty cool. And got this galaxy print on this tab, which is also pretty cool. But let's go ahead and pull the figure out, and here we go. And I'm just now seeing that there's a little plastic strap right here on her arm, so gotta grab the scissors and cut that open. Okay, the arm's now free. Let's go ahead and get the figure out of its plastic. And here is the toy out of its packaging right here. So here's a closer look at the toy. I'm gonna actually move out of the way and move the target back. So here's the toy right here. It's looking pretty good. I do like the coloring that they have for Rosalina's dress. That looks a really good like teal color, especially in like the daytime, which I decided to make this unboxing part a day after I got the toy, so you could see it pretty well. But here it is. You can move the arms and the torso and the head as well. You could see a little like neck thing right there, but doesn't seem to move. But and then you also got like a little stand at the bottom, so where it looks like she can float, which is pretty cool. And we got the little star wand right here, which she can hold in this hand. And there we go. She is now holding the star wand right here, so you can move the hands so she could like move the wand around like she does in the trailer. Now, here is the Sonic Jakks Pacific toys in comparison to the Mario Jakks Pacific toys. So the Mario one is way taller than the Sonic ones for scaling purposes. I think this one's 5 inches, and it does not say on the box, but hey, for scaling purposes with Sonic, it is accurate, since I believe Rosalina is canonically 7 foot tall. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, for Sonic, he glows up, but this is the one from the 4-pack, but Rosalina does not glow up. But what the Rosalina toy and the Sonic toys have in common is like the eyes right here. Right here you can see like these eyes for Sonic. They have like this like little plastic like thing over them. And then same thing with the Rosalina toy as well. I know some people are also trying to see if she has another eye underneath the little strand of hair. Yeah, she does. You could barely see it right there, but I'm not pulling it back any further because I don't want to break this toy. But comparison to like the Mario Galaxy and the Sonic 3 Jakks Pacific toys, I think Sonic 3 ones are better, maybe just because I am biased, because I think the Sonic movies are peak, but I still really like this Rosalina figure as well. So now I'm going to attempt to recreate that one shot from the Mario Galaxy TV spot where Rosalina is looking behind her, and try to have Shadow doing it next to her, since I know a lot of people, when that shot came out, last month in February, people were making that comparison shot of Rosalina turning around to Shadow turning around in Sonic 4, so let's go ahead and try to recreate that. I'm gonna do that off camera since I need both hands to do that. Alright, so this is the best I could do with making that pose. Let me know how I did down in the comment section. So yeah, that is the Rosalina action figure right there. I think that this is a very good action figure, and again, like I probably already mentioned in this video, Rosalina is my most anticipated aspect of the Mario Galaxy movie, just because I think they have a lot of potential with this such a fan favorite character of the franchise. Yeah, I definitely think that if you're someone who is excited for Mario Galaxy, I think that this figure is definitely worth picking up, especially if you're a fan of the Rosalina character. Another thing that I noticed with this toy while I'm making this video is if you take a look at the nails, that they are purple, and we actually saw that in the promo art that we saw when I went to Target, that Target had up on display. So it's kind of cool that they were able to add that nail detail with this Rosalina toy. Now, at the mall where I did get the Doomsday keychain that I showed earlier in the video, they did have this Rosalina figure, and I could have got it at the mall, but FYE, where I found this toy, they were having that toy for $34.99, where at Target where I actually got this toy, it was $19.99. So I decided to go and buy the toy from Target instead of FYE because it was cheaper at Target rather than at FYE. But yeah, this is still a really cool figure that I'm definitely going to have on display whenever I eventually review the Super Mario Galaxy movie next month. So be sure to stay tuned for that, and let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts on this Rosalina action figure, as well as your excitement level for the Mario Galaxy movie. Be sure to leave all of that down in the comment section, and while you're at it, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video, and have a great day.